Here comes the Queen.
And her opponent, from the Queen City, Charlotte Flair.
Ladies and gentlemen, you are looking at one of the reasons that the women's revolution has become the women's evolution. First ever women's Hell in a Cell match against Sasha Banks. An amazing Iron Man match as well. Charlotte has accomplished it all in such a short period of time. And you can see the respect from the WWE Universe for Charlotte. You can feel the electricity running through this arena. This is going to be some battle. One-on-one, mano-a-mano.
And I can't help but get the feeling that this is going to be one of those matches people will be talking about for a long time to come.
Charlotte Flair in the ring tonight, so expect some styling and profiling.
What do you know about style, Saxton? Does your mom still dress you?
Don't talk about my mother.
Nailed it.
Harsh impact.
Boom, what impact! Charlotte Flair has so many high-profile victories in both WWE and NXT. Corey, how does a competitor manage to steal a win from the Queen?
Well, Charlotte's just like her father in that this industry means everything. Rick and his daughter are both very emotional, and manipulating those emotions could be key to victory.
She goes for the cover. Very curious move to go for a pinfall at this point.
As a former dancer and cheerleader, you know Carmella's going to be light on her feet out there.
Corey, going back to those emotions, Charlotte isn't afraid to shed tears when she's truly moved. But I can see moments where she gets angry like Rick does too.
Yeah, cheap attacks or insults might make Charlotte so angry that she makes a mistake. But keep in mind, she's learned almost every trick in the book and she isn't easily fooled.
Oh man, she goes for the cover. What a stomp.
Good grief.
Didn't have to dig very deep to kick out of that one.
Tried for it early.
Ooh! Oh, continuing to punish them. Boom!
What's coming next?
Back suplex.
Ooh. Very nice.
Ooh, what impact. Uh-oh.
Watch out.
Oh, right off the second turnbuckle.
Face first. Carmella out. Bronco buster. You gotta like her chances now. Nice air on that one, too. You gotta believe this one's over. And Charlotte was able to get out of danger there.
Lucky for her.
Elbow drop. Stump puller leg snap.
That's gonna hurt.
Tear your hamstring.
Oh, man, right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow.
Oh, man, she's rolling now. If you remember, guys, Carmella's...
Look out. Charlotte is measuring.
Head over heels.
Yeah, incredible flip. And she turns it around on her. Look at the look in her eyes. She's in the zone now. Oh, what a forearm.
That was dirty.
Byron noted how Carmella was the final pick in the 2016 draft. I think in a lot of ways, seeing more than 50 superstars get selected before her gave Carmella a bit of a chip on her shoulder.
Yeah, it definitely motivated her, Cole. And fast forward less than 2 years later, and Carmella became SmackDown Women's Champion. Talk about a meteoric rise.
What a slam!
Impactful. It'll jar your spine.
Drop down. One thing nobody could ever take away from Carmella is that she will forever be known as the first ever female to win a Money in the Bank ladder match.
She's definitely etched her name in the history books, but Michael, let's not forget that her victory didn't come without its fair share of controversy.
Oh, neck breaker. Oh my goodness, this hurts. Oh!
Leave it to Saxton to call Carmella's Money in the Bank victory controversial. Of course, you also failed to mention Carmella backed that win up with a second Money in the Bank ladder match victory just days later.
I definitely give Carmella credit for that one, Corey, but I can't justify the first victory. Not when it was James Ellsworth who actually climbed the ladder and grabbed the briefcase.
This might be it.
Oh, my.
Oh, and she gets out of the way. Back now inside the ring.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're coming to you live from the shadows of New York City here in East Rutherford, New Jersey.
Unceremoniously deposited.
She goes for the cover. And there's the kick out.
Absorbing a little bit of punishment here. Nothing to be overly concerned about, though.
Brutal face buster. We'll see how long she can keep it up.
What's
coming next?
The shoulders.
Oh, no.
Stunner.
The elbow.
And Carmella pops the shoulder up.
Way too early.
Boom! Point of the elbow, nailed it. A lot of damage taken on by Carmella. I'm not sure how this will pan out.
Her opponent is clearly getting the best of her here.
I would never question her toughness, but at this point, I just don't see how she can win this match. She's simply taken too much offense.
Given what they've shown us here tonight, it's a shame that one of these women will have to walk away on the losing end of this one.
You can see the confidence just beaming from her right now.
I really can't believe what's gone down so far. This match has been even more physical than I thought it would be.
And look at suplex.
Setting up, rolling through.
Ring rattling.
Carmella just barely got out of the way.
She's playing with fire here.
Yeah, she's got to hurry up and get back in there.
What's coming next?
Bam! What a slam. Now the old vicious head crank.
Look at the torque.
Oh, continuing to punish them.
Oh, man.
Right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow.
Nailed it.
And I think it's clear that Charlotte is feeling the physicality of this match. This is not at all how she drew this thing up, guys.
You can't help but think that this is the end of the road for her here tonight. I mean, she's flat out of gas out there.
You've got to give these women so much credit. They've really been put through the ringer here tonight.
Leapfrog.
Look at her go.
No, she's too quick for her. Oh, straight forearm.
This one's getting ugly. You might want to turn away if you have a weak heart. Carmella is in position.
Oh! Right to the back. Oh, man, right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow.
Going for the cover. One! And there's a kick out at one.
She got her shoulder up, and we continue.
Mella just barely got out of the way.
What a match this has been, guys, and it's starting to look like these superstars are beginning to feel the effects.
Here we go, back inside the ring.
Here's Charlotte getting ready, guys. And it's Charlotte with the reversal.
There's a reason why she's genetically superior.
This is a tough spot to find yourself in, that's for sure.
But if anybody could break free from this, it's this superstar right here.
I think she's trying to prove a point here.
She might have it. Suplex!
A minor miracle might be needed to overcome this beating.
Hair whip! Both of these superstars appear to be operating on fumes here, guys.
Carmella wants everyone to know that she's in charge.
She's playing with fire here.
Yeah, she's got to hurry up and get back in there.
Inside the ring now. Carmella.
Super kick!
She's got it now.
Charlotte's cover here. 1, 2. Well, that was a close call.
How did he do that?
She wants to finish this. Carmella wants to put this away. Caught.
I can't believe this one's still going on, especially after the beating that's been delivered tonight.
Charlotte is measuring. She shows signs of life.
She's showing a lot more than that. She's on the attack and on the move.
Charlotte with a nice reversal.
Boom! Running STO plants him.
Nicely done. And here comes Charlotte. Oof! Carmella wants everyone to know that she's in charge.
We may be looking at our winner here, guys.
1, 2. Real close. Too close for comfort.
With all the damage done, you have to wonder how much more it'll take.
Uh-oh. She's fading here, guys.
Oh, she's got to shake those cobwebs.
It is imperative.
At some point, the referee may want to think about stopping this one before somebody gets seriously injured.
We may have a count out here, guys.
It certainly looks that way, Michael. Given their performances tonight, it's too bad one of these superstars has to walk out of here on the losing end.
Bringing it back into the ring.
And this is all part of Charlotte's strategy. Carmella just barely got out of the way.
Now back to the ring. Incoming.
She's not looking good here, guys.
Man, she's got to get herself together here.
And now, super kick!
That has got to be it.
She goes for the cover. 1, 2.
How did she kick out?
Barely. And look at from.
She's on the attack and on the move.
This is it.
She better do something fast.
Not so fast. She breaks it.
Yeah, but it's got to just be a matter of time before she gets picked off here.
Natural selection.
Now it's time to capitalize.
She goes for the cover. 1, 2, 3.
And Charlotte is your winner.
And here's another peek at some of the more memorable parts of the match.
I just love it when the women put on a show like that one. You can see right here the moments that made this match a great one. I just love it when the women put on a show like that one. You can see right here the moments that made this match a great one. Tough to top that one, folks. We were lucky to be here to witness a match filled with technical prowess, amazing moves,
Here is
and
your
seemingly
winner,
non-stop
Charlotte
action.
Flair.
A big singles victory here tonight.
Oh yeah, it's Charlotte standing victorious.
All hail the Queen.
And it's matches like this one that make SmackDown such a success. Thank you so much for joining us.